Hello everyone, hope you're having a good moment. When I talk about good moment, it might be morning wherever you're watching this video from. It might be in the evening or it might be in the afternoon. So thank God to give you this opportunity to pass by in my channel to ensure that you're fine, to ensure that you have watched Thabk Discovery's video, you have liked, you have commented too, without forgetting to share. Let me get your opinion in all my videos, what you think. About the clarity of my video, I'm very sorry for that because the gadget I'm using, which is my phone, sometimes might not reduce, especially the background light, or the front camera might also not reduce the light. One day things gonna work out according to how they're supposed to be, because patience pays. So live from Nyamwini, the Godfrey's father, the Joseph's family, and we really appreciate. So I'm at this which belongs, but there's a very small piece of land for this family. And in fact, I've come to note that maybe they got quite a number of, they got some maize here, maybe it was one sack. So, because I was asking her when I just came, how many days of plowing this piece of land? She said it's 1 day. It's just 1 day. So that means it's a small piece of land. So I'm really hoping that she get a way to plow it, and God will bless the person that will help her to plow this, because she need to prepare for the next season, and we need to first of all to say thank you to those people who supported her to get even this maize that she got here. I'll ask her how much she got or how many sacks she got from here, but I'm really expecting that it might be around one sack. Okay, that said, we thank God for the far we are. Thank you so much for all of you. Thank you so much for your opinions, for ensuring that we are moving on perfectly as expected. So I know, as I always say, these projects are usually money demanding, and that's why we go with the pace that all of you are ready. So I always say that nobody is rich here. Nobody is rich here. But it's because most of us, we are blessed with the heart of helping. That's why you remember those people who are so stingy. Sometimes when they watch our videos and we say that this person need a toilet, this person need to be helped to plant this land, this person need this, they feel like this should not be happening. Those are people who cannot help others to spread love. Because remember, the main commandment we have on earth is to spread love. We are supposed to love each other. We are supposed to carry each other. And that is what most of us Africans will lack. So you have it, you keep it to yourself. You have it, or there's something, there's a virtue, there's a I learned when I was in university, that I remember in the Christian Union, the one I used to attend in the university, one of the preacher of the day said, if you have a cloth that you feel it's oversized, if you have a cloth that's undersized, what I mean by that, the clothes, those things that you feel they're not fitting you, or those ones that you have put aside and you're not using them, ensure you have given those things to someone, because you have someone who needs it. You see, for example, this one, this is a chest guard, right? For me, there are times that maybe I don't feel like I need to wait. If you go to cities like Nairobi, a big city, and for those of us who land there, let me use the word to land. For those of us who city at night, because for example, when you start a journey from here to Nairobi, you started around around 7 p.m. So we start around 7 p.m. and we reach Nairobi at around 5 a.m. the following day, right? Or if we reach around 4 a.m. What happened along those streets that you see during the day? And I'm told this is the same thing that happened in the world. I'm told even in the US the same thing happened. That is why I always say that not that you're rich, you people. No, it's because you have the big heart of giving, of helping. You don't want to see someone suffering. Your family, the way they were living. Just where you are seeing that room is where you used to have a small kitchen for them. But you know, when this house is complete, this house will accommodate the entire family. I'm telling you, the entire family. Let me tell you how it will accommodate the entire family. One of the bedroom will be for the boys. The other bedroom will be for the girl. The other bedroom will be for the mother. Now, the boys will have a bunk bed. The girl will have a bunk bed, which one time she will sleep with the young children, the twins, and the mother will have her own room. What does that indicate? The entire family is now under a roof, and a very strong roof, and a very well-constructed house. So the boys, especially the firstborn, they will grow big, age, and then from there, they now look for their own shelter with time. That is now how they will now start drifting from the entire main house, because now this is their main house. They used to have a main house, which is the smaller. Or the boys can sleep on the other house. Maybe it can be renovated, and they sleep there. So, I was talking about Nairobi. When you land in Nairobi, during those weird hours, especially 1 to 5, those corridors that you usually see big business operating during the daytime, you'll see people sleeping there, sleeping on those floors. And those people will be sleeping using sack. Imagine, using sack. So if you give this person to such a person, this will be a pillow. Why? Because it is soft inside here. This is a mattress. It will be a pillow. Those people sleep on the floor with boxes. So you've passed there, you say, oh my God. So I'm living a good life. I'm living a good life. I thank God. Maraba. So, not that you're rich, but it's because you have a heart to give. That is my main message, and that is what we have. When you take your 1,000, you take your 5,000, you take your 100,000, you're supporting someone who is in need. You know, the problem now we have of people is that you might be having people who are bridges like us, who are supposed now to act as mediators between the two people. Remember the story of Moses? Moses was acting as the mediator between God and the people of Israel. Now, you use me as a bridge in between this family and you for them to be helped. Now, for them to be helped, I pocket the money. Very many cases, very many cases. Those are what now we call scamming. Leave alone this blah, blah, blah around about scamming. Those are not scamming. We have real scamming. And these things are not only happening in Kenya, not only in Africa, not only here. They are happening worldwide. It's not only the black man that has that character. Human being, a human being. All of us, we have the same blood. So, may God bless you. That's always I always say. I usually tell these people. I've always been telling these people, you people are helping. Mama Felista, Mama Baraka, Mama Fred, Mama Maria, Mama Joseph, Mama Joel. I always tell them, you people, Baba Godfrey here, always before you sleep, before you wake up, thank God. Thank God and tell God, thank you, God, for bringing such wonderful souls into my family. Bless the donors. Give them good health. Protect them. Keep them safe. For them to bless other families tomorrow. Imagine if you're having a world where we are helping each other like this, right? So I have extra clothes in my room. I take. So I was telling you by then in the university that we learned that. So that is why we could visit orphanages in the university. You carry those clothes, those shoes, those everything, those that you're not using in the house, you carry them, take them to the orphanage. You go there, help them clean, you help them farm, you help them cook. That is how those good hearts are made. But if you keep companies that always smoke, they always talk about the opposite sex and how they can do intimate, whatever. All right, then I don't know about your style. That is how we need to be. That is how the world need to be, as sweet as it's supposed to be. So sorry for that long lecture, but as you can see, Baba Godfrey is bringing some sun, right? Thank you so much that you people came in again to help out. In fact, yesterday I got money for two people, from two people. One of the money fellow, the boy who gave me for the window, one of the windows. Remember, we had 3 windows, we had 2 doors, but we were remaining with 2 external windows. So I got 7,000 from fellow the boy for one of the windows. I got another money for 2 windows from another donor. Now that means we are having money for 3 windows, right? The other money was supposed to purchase 5 cements, which already we are having. Yesterday Moremi brought them. So, and the other money from the, do you remember the donor who said they buy 2 windows and the other money for cement? The other money, I brought this one. Remember I told you need like around 400 bricks to complete. I'll show you where I need the 400 bricks. That's why we're having. In fact, yesterday this pickup came close. The road was smooth. In fact, yesterday it was very dry. We had sun. It brought it up to here. Easy work for them. So we're going to have Baba Godfrey, as you're seeing, and the mason that is coming is Victor. Because yesterday I tried to reach Chacha, he couldn't be found, right? So what else have we bought here? Now because we are having 3 windows, there was some money that remained from the donor that gave 2 windows at the same time and cements. I took 5,000 from that money after buying these bricks, after bringing the cements, and after ensuring that we have money for this case to be paid today, and the water lady. The rest of the money, I took the money for the windows, I paid. Now, I combined the money for the windows, for the 3 windows. So I took out the money for the 2 windows, I paid the guy that is supposed to do welding. So this house is covered with windows. We are done with external windows. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you so much. And I'm very glad that if this house, the second person had not come in to give money for that other window, the window and the doors were done by one person. But thank God that it was mixed in between. So we're having 2 people who did, one donated the 2 doors plus 4 windows, and one donated 1 window. So what I'm saying is that some of the money from the other donor, I took it and bought other things. So I bought the bricks, I bought timbers. So when I took 5,000 from there plus the 7,000 for the other money, for the other window, I have 12,000, which I'm going to purchase timbers. Now, let me, how many timbers we need? I talked to Wilmot yesterday, and this is what he told me. He told me that house of Baba Godfrey, you know, this one I didn't know. That house of Baba Godfrey, we used 1,500 feet. Because I remember there's a time I added feet and I was like, what, how did you underquote these timbers? 1,500 feet. Now he said, for this one to be on the safer side, because we have an extra room. Remember that room of Baba Godfrey, we are having 2 bedroom and a kitchen. But this one we're having 3 bedroom, meaning we're having an extra room. So we need 2,000 feet of timbers. So I took the first time I told I bought 350. This time, let me find out this time how many I will buy that money. Because I have now 12,000. Now I'm getting the calculator. 12,000. So this is Joseph's brother. We are going with him. Actually, I told you it's morning, still morning. It's now 7. We're having 12,000 divided by... Manaba bana, vipi? Karibu. So divided by the timbers amount, we are going to get 520 feet. 520 feet with the 12,000. Now I want us now to see how much we are remaining. If you're having 520 and you had bought 350, that means we are having 870 feet. For the iron sheets, Abdul said we need 35 iron sheets. Oh, that's quite good. So that means we need 10 more iron sheets. 10 more. Bra, kwa mzima kabisa. All right, so for the roofing part, okay, we have not talked about the nails because that is the major part. The timbers and the iron sheets. So how many are we going to add to the 24 iron sheets? We are going to add 24. That is 6 plus 5. That is 11 iron sheets. The timbers I have 870. We are going to add, that is 130. That is 1,130. That is what we are going to add, right? 1,130. That is what we are remaining with. But have you noted that little by little we are moving? Little by little we are moving. So if we had said that, oh, I want one of you to donate for me the doors, boom, at once. Remember, my sister used to donate it little by little. So I've given 2 doors. I've given this. I've given this. You know, that is the major part of the construction. Now, when you come to the internal part, those are now will be the finishing part. Remember when we are done with the roofing, because so once we get the 2,000 feet of the timber plus the 35 iron sheets, that means what is remaining is the iron sheet and the labor. And the wall pass. There's something we call the wall pass, the one that now hold the roof on these walls, on this slab. There's a certain plate, that one. And we shall be done with the roofing. And I'm glad that once we shall be done with the roofing, I'll immediately fix these windows and the doors, because that means now we can store things here freely. She can lock the house. Now what we shall be remaining with is the internal doors, which are 4. Now this one comes later, because before we start even plastering the internal part, now we talk about the frames, right? Talk about the frames, we fix the frames, we do the plastering. Before that, we have other things now to do slowly. I hope you are getting my explanation. So that is what I'm saying, and we really appreciate. We really appreciate. You know, these are transformations that are happening to this family that these people never imagined could happen. From that to this, and from here, as Baba Godfrey always, moving further. Yeah, we thank God. We thank God a lot. We really appreciate. So they have started preparing, because now today they're ending the walls. They're finishing the wall construction. Now we remain with the material collection for the roofing. And hopefully, if it goes well, we get the timbers, we'll do the roofing, we bring the iron sheets, In fact, the iron sheets, they are at my place. Remember that when that money was sent by one of our donor, I couldn't keep the money. Remember I told you that iron sheets, how we got them is through the donor wanted me to purchase plumbing material for the house to be done with a toilet inside, so that the plumbing could be done to the outside pit latrine. But we had not even known that we were going to construct this house. So we agreed that I purchase iron sheets. We wait. And by the reason why I bought iron sheets is that in case we could not have constructed this house, I would have told this lady, I have 24 iron sheets, which one of your loved one, donor, gave me. Get trees, construct a semi-permanent house like this one, and life move on. But thank you so much for agreeing that we do this, and we shall use them. They have in fact boosted us a lot. So thank you so much for all of you. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the prayers. May God bless you. So for those people who explained about Mama Joyce and you understood, I'm very glad. But all of us, let's stay positive. All things are possible through the person who strengthens us. So through Thabk Discovery, I don't have much to tell you. That is what we are going to have now today. We're going to finish the roofing. The next thing is to do a video. We're now going to be talking about the roofing material. So most probably, we shall now start transporting the materials here anytime from now. God bless you. I'll be showing you soon about the welding part in Nyabohanse. See you there. Bye-bye.